completely different today, minus the fact that I did this yesterday and it went well, had a good old wrap, but then I accidentally deleted all the GoPro footage. So yeah, just gonna try it again today at a better lake, but it's something just completely, it's been off my radar for a long time, haven't even thought about it. And then all of a sudden went on a little moto camping trip, went up to some random little lake with a beautiful little peninsula slash island that was just off the edge of one of the shores. Very small lake. There's a guy fishing there on the wharf. And I said, hey, it's alright if we set up camp here, because it's like a very small island. You can only fit probably like 2 groups if you're lucky. Something, you know, backing onto the road. So the guy was fishing there, and there's a beautiful, beautiful lake. You can see the mountains, kinda, and somewhat of a medium high elevation, nothing crazy. Basically, I went to go collect some firewood, and I came back, and the guy had left, but he had left Joel and us some trout to eat for dinner that night. So that was pretty cool. So I kind of got the old noggin thinking a little bit. I'm like, how nice would it be to like wrap up to this beautiful lake, or any for that matter, and just like fish for half the day, camp in the evening, take photos at sunset and whatnot, but just like spend like a day at a alpine lake with your tent set up beautifully behind you. So I thought, hey, why don't I do that? It's a gravel in this corner. Always, everyone cuts that corner. So that's actually what I'm heading up to do right about now. I only got a few hours this afternoon, and I should preface this by saying that I have no clue what I'm doing. I feel like I have a general idea of, you know, how it all works. I've already gotten quite a few good tips on how to just get started, but I virtually, like, I went yesterday and I went to some piss poor, beautiful lake, but it was just no activity. Like, there's bugs sitting on top of the water the entire time. Like, there's no wind or nothing, and I didn't see a single fish jump out of the water or anything. So I got like an hour and a half of me attempting to fish. I really doubt that anything's gonna happen. Beautiful day on this road. It's always a bumpy freaking road. It's not too much dust behind me, which is nice. It rained pretty hard the other day. Oh, it's beautiful in here. Last time I went down this hill, I had a bunch of motor camping gear that was obstructing me from moving my butt backwards. So that was fun. Oh, she's stinky over here. I gotta be pretty careful. Just this weekend there was a lot of cougar sightings. It was a long weekend, so a lot of people were out in the bush, and there's a few cougar attacks on dogs, and they had to put down 2 young cougars, more South Island, and then there's one spotted, but it couldn't be found by conservation. She's a beaut. Is that a little island that I haven't seen before? It's a little windy. Oh, Oh, look at this. Yo, what the? Yo! Now what? What the? That worked out. What the hell? So setup, just threw the hoodie bit down. I got some music that I paused. Got this camera, kind of pointed it in the right direction. Then for a box, got basically the bare minimum. I got a bobber and some snacks, whatnot. Very minimal. And this is the rod that I'm using. Nothing fancy, but Buddy Riley there gave it to me before I spend $200 on a fishing rod that I don't know if I like the sport or not. And honestly, that little fish that I caught there was pretty fun. So I'm gonna wrap it up at this spot. I didn't feel or catch anything after that one. I was there for like 10 minutes and that's when I caught the first fish there and the only fish. So I'm either gonna go check out that side or go right over there and just try for a few minutes. But yeah, gonna pack up from here. See a lake. Jeez, I need new gloves. So annoying. I always go to the right there, so I'm gonna go left. Drift the corner a little bit. Beautiful little lane in here. You can see all the fluff / pollen. I don't know what it is exactly. Especially in the water there. Look, it's like snow. This is literally like snow. Look at all that. It's springtime, baby! Just gonna see where this goes. I feel like I've been down here, but it's too hard to remember. A little bit of an ATV trail, or... Jesus. God. I can't even afford the time to go. Really stoked with how today went. I did not, oh, Jesus, bro, it's so rough. I didn't even think that I had like a 20% chance of catching a fish. And really, like, when I first casted, I think on the second cast, I thought I saw like a little tiny fish try to bite on, and then I went flying, and I wasn't too sure. Like, it happened pretty quickly. I was like, maybe that was like a leaf, I don't know, or something like that, you know, who knows. All of a sudden, like a few more throws later, and bang, caught that beautiful fish there. Easily the biggest fish that I've ever caught. Like, the only fishing experience that I've had was catching the little tiny bullheads or whatever they're called, just off the side of a wharf. Thanks for watching. That was my first time fishing. Don't give me too hard of a time in the comments. It's pretty cool, like, just being able to just try new stuff. Just having the courage to get out of your comfort zone, you know, like, so always just push your boundaries. Like, I don't know anything about fishing. It's just something completely out of my realm of knowledge, but I still had a good time trying it out. Definitely looking forward to getting out and doing it again, just ripping up some logging roads up to some nice alpine lakes and catching a couple fish or something. I think that'd be pretty fun. And that's the main reason that I want to take an attempt at getting into this hobby, you know, is because I think it would be a nice thing to do, is to go moto camping. Don't bring too much fishing gear, but just enough to do some lake fishing, and, you know, if you catch something and are able to cook it up for dinner, I think that'd be pretty awesome. And just like that, we're back on paved roads and ripping home. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.